Hello students, how are you all doing? I hope you are doing well, and I am Poonam Kashyap welcoming you all back to our English lesson. So today we are going to start with a new chapter of English literature, that is the three questions. Now the three questions, it is written by Leo Tolstoy, and really it is a very amazing story. As when we'll read the story, we'll come to know how interesting it becomes. So this is basically a story that revolves around the king. Yes, around the king. The whole story revolving around the king, and the questions that he's seeking, as the name of the chapter suggests, the three questions. So it's revolving around three questions that the king is trying to search for. Now you must be thinking, what are the three questions? Why is he looking for those three questions? Now these are the three questions which he is looking for. But before moving forward, we will be focusing on this thing. Why is he searching for the answers of these three questions? Now think about it. There must be some reason. Okay, he wants answers to these questions. Now the reason why he wants answers to these three questions, he thinks that if he gets the answer of these three questions, he will never fail. His kingdom will never fail, and he will also never fail in any aspect of the life. So what are the three questions? We'll be reading one by one. So the first question that he seeks the answer of is, what is the right time to begin something? When should he start doing something about his kingdom, about his people, or the right time to start anything? Okay, the other question he wants to seek the answer of his, which people should he listen to? What is the most important thing for him to do? Now what he does, he sends his messengers to all over the kingdom, and ask everyone that who can answer these questions. Many wise people answers these questions in different manners. Okay, so now we'll be studying what different answers he got. So what the king actually did, he sent his messengers all over the kingdom, promising a large sum of money. And so obviously we are different people, right? We'll be giving different answers because the way we think is different. So different people came up with different answers. Now let us see what the answers were and whether the king was impressed or not. Now to the first question. Yes, now to the first question, what is the right time to do something? Now, some of the people suggested that the right time, like we are taught from the beginning of a schooling, we are given a timetable, right? So some of the people suggested him make a timetable and follow it, and some of them said that it is really impossible to decide in advance what is the right time. Why was it impossible? They were of this point of view that you are supposed to do something right that moment when you're supposed to do it, so you cannot decide it in advance. What will be the right time to do anything? So children, for today this much only. I hope you enjoyed first part of this chapter, and we will be meeting in a next video. Until then, take care, stay at home. Bye bye. Thank you.